Well, good day to my people, my loving people of Jamaica, to my beautiful island, and have a proposal I want to make. And I'm sending a message to all the YouTubers, TikTokers, overall, all the social media guru of my beautiful island of Jamaica. And I've thought about some things, and I just want to share it with you guys. And this is somewhat important. And first and foremost, I'm Roger from Radar Apparel, and you could look me up and Instagram Radar Apparel, Facebook Radar Apparel LR. You can follow me, and you could see my good work that I'm doing. But anyway, this is what I want to address, and it's something that I want to share it with my islanders. First and foremost is this: the country is a beautiful place, as we know, but the violence is getting out of hand. And I've seen something happening in Jamaica where I wanna share it with you guys. I know that it's very possible. Think about this for a minute, right? There is 14 parishes in Jamaica. 14 parishes in Jamaica, right? And I'm gonna use Kino, Life in Jamaica, and Color Smith TV as an example, right, of what I want to talk about. I know these guys personally, and I'm just going to use them as an example, and then you could tell me what you think about this idea. Now, you have, as I said, 14 parishes in Jamaica, parishes, right? So I want you to think about how important this is. Remember now, a lot of people condemn Jamaica because of the violence and thing, which I understand. I can't blame them, right? And Kino is from Trenchtown, and a lot of people condemn going even past Trenchtown, not to mention going into Trenchtown. And think about it, Kino as a YouTuber have people from Europe, America, other Caribbean countries, island, other places from all around the world, and come inside of Trenchtown, walk those dangerous streets of Trenchtown, and not looking behind them. Think about it for a minute. Think about it for a minute, how possible Jamaica can turn around and get so much better. If we have, and before I go there, let's go back to Color Smith now. Color Smith from Portland / St. Mary. He have people from all walks of life coming to Portland and St. Mary and all over the country, all over the world, and comfortable being in Jamaica and speak of Jamaica very highly, which I truly appreciate, right? And these guys have people, foreigners, tourists, even born Jamaicans who have condemned the country, come back into Jamaica and enjoy Jamaica without looking behind them. And there is never one time you heard any of these people said anything bad about the community that they've been into, and these community supposedly dangerous community. Think about it, social media, the TikTokers. So what I'm asking you TikTokers, you YouTubers in Jamaica, the smart ones, the clever ones, it's 14 parishes in Jamaica, 14. And all I'm asking, by seeing what Kino is doing and Color Smith is doing, and mind you, I've been watching a lot more social media's TikToker down there. Miss Donna, she have done a tremendous job. Auntie Donna, she have done a tremendous job. People, watch the good. Watch the good. Stop dwelling on bad and wrong things. Watch the good. You understand? Now, these people are doing so much good for the island, where it attracts tourists, it attracts foreigners, it attracts even Jamaicans that never want to go back there, happen to go down there and walk in these dangerous streets and enjoying it. So what I'm asking now, all these 14 parishes in Jamaica, I'm asking for at least two YouTubers, TikTokers to go around, start a channel where you're helping the less fortunate, where you're doing the good the humanitarian work that you see Keno, Auntie Donna, and Color Smith is doing, and many others. We just need 2 social media doers from each parish, and you see how advanced Jamaica get. Mind you, let's use Trenchtown as an example. When people hear about Trenchtown, nobody want to go to Trenchtown except for the people who are born and raised in Trenchtown. But Keno have all these people from abroad that flew down to Jamaica and walked the streets of Trenchtown and not looking behind them. Remember, this is a social media guy that does this. A YouTuber that does this. Not the government, not the police, not the defense force. A YouTuber that done this. It can't get any better. So guys, I'm asking you, please, take a page out of these guys' book. Take a page from their book. If every community, if every parish in Jamaica have 2 of these guys that goes around and be transparent. Remember now, you have to be transparent for people to trust you, because there are so many criminals, there's so many deceivers out there that a lot of people, even abroad, sitting on a lot of money, I would love to help, less fortunate, but they just don't trust a lot of people out there. So if you could be transparent as Keno does, as Color Smith, Auntie Donna, just want to be transparent and help these people do the humanitarian work as God would love and honor. Please, people, I'm begging you. I'm begging the social media guys out there in Jamaica. Please, take up the baton. Take the baton from Auntie Donna, Color Smith, and Keno. Take the baton. Go to your community. Go to your parish. Start up a program of helping these people. Jamaica would be so much of a better place, even more trustworthy. People would put the word and come in your community, no matter how dangerous your community is. People is gonna come there. Once they see that you're doing these things for the community, people will come there, because when people help, people want to see what they're helping, where their help goes. And like I said, I'm going to come back again. Use Keno, Color Smith, Auntie Donna on that example. And most of all, Keno. Trenchtown is not an easy place. Have you ever heard anything bad happen? Anybody, any foreigner that's go down there and see Keno, have you ever heard any negative? No. It's just the naysayers saying a little things that we don't mind about that, because you know what? You're going to have that. So let's not pay attention to that. Let's not pay attention to that. Okay? And people, I'm telling you, there's a lot of good people in Jamaica. There's a lot of great people, good people around the world that really want to help. They want to stretch their love, their appreciation. I mean, I'm born and raised in Jamaica, half my life. And the other half is here in America. I'm not perfect. I am not perfect, but I'm going to tell you something. I'm God's child. And I try my best to do what God asks me to do. And I will not hate. I will not have a hate for any human being on this earth. No matter how bad you have done to me, I'm going to forgive you. I'm going to pray for you. Because it brings me peace. I will not see another guy, no matter what the situation is, and wish that person bad. No, not this guy. I won't. And I'm telling you guys, try it and you see how many peace you bring on, or you brought to yourself. Try it. Just pray for the person who do you wrong. Don't wish them bad. Keep a clean, pure heart towards those people. And you see. Just try it. You get up every day feeling good. Your heart is not heavy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just speaking to my people in Jamaica. You know, even the ones here in America, but most of all, the ones that in Jamaica that are doing these social media activities every day. Please use your tools to do the right thing. Help the less fortunate. Help those who can't help themselves. Please. I am in a process myself. I can't jump and do what I want to do because financial not strong. But listen, God gonna help me, and when God help me, you'll see how much I help you guys out there. You see how much I stretch my love. You're gonna see how much I gonna stretch my love, because it's in here. It's in here. I appreciate my boy Kino for the work he's doing. When you think about the Cranberry family, those little girls, you ever look at them, my heart cries. I love them so much. Shanette, with that little girl have to go through surgery with her leg. The father, think about that father. The two blind brothers in Spanish Town. All these people that Kino have extended the gratitude and love for, the help. And thanks to the dream team, the extended family, I praised you. I praised you all. You name it. I'm not going to start by calling any names because I don't want anyone to feel left out. But you all know yourself. Everyone that take up $1 and send to Kino to help those people in Trenchtown and across the island, because he just doesn't help Trenchtown only. He got outside of his community. Connor Smith, look what the kid have done. You got to embrace these people. You see, in my motto, I don't kill champion, I raise champion. And these are some set of people that I raised. I admire, I honored. The respect I have for these people is above and beyond. Above and beyond. God have these people for a reason. And just to show you something, all right? Just to prove something to you. Just to prove something to you. How giving and sharing make you blossom. I mean, your life so, I would say, vibrant. Just look at it. Look at all the people around the world that gives. Give back to communities. Give back to less fortunate. Give back to people who need help. Think about all these people. Think about all these people. Look at their lives. Look at how they look. How vibrant they are. How well kept. Because it's the good grace of God is keeping these people. Look at all the people who help people. Look. Just take a good look at their skin texture. Just take a good look at them. Just take a page from their book. You see all those people out there that preach evil, that does evil to people, that does wickedness to people, that wish bad for people. Remember, you have children, and there is one word I tell you: karma. It is real. Karma is real. Don't fall into that trap. That's a trap of Lucifer. You know who Lucifer is. Don't come and preach about God, kindness, happiness, and then you turn around and you go out there, you see a guy who you don't speak to, you're going to wish the car to knock him down and break his leg. You think God is going to listen to your prayer when you pray to God? No, he's not. He's not going to honor your prayer. He's not going to accept your prayer. That's not the God I know. Like for me, take an example. This is the reason why I can't wish anybody bad or nothing negative. When I get up every morning, before I walk through my front door, I pray for everyone. 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 Even the persons that I have not encountered with yet. So I ask God to take control of the situation if I ever get into that situation. To be the bigger one. And I've done so well. I've done so well. Because, you see, when you pray, and don't just tell God, thank you, Lord, for waking me this morning. It's not just like that. You got to pray for your neighbors. You got to pray for people in the hospital, the hospice, the nursing home. You know what I'm saying? The homeless, the people who need food, clothes. You got to pray for all these people. Even your friends and your enemies. You got to pray for them. Your brother, your sister, your mom, your relatives. You got to pray for those people. And when you put these people in your prayers, the pastor, the deacon, the usher, because, you know, the reason why you got to keep up the prayer for these people, remember, you have deceivers out there. A lot of deceivers out there don't even know that they are deceivers. A lot of haters out there don't even know that they are haters. Believe what I'm telling you. A person could say to you that, oh yes, you know, I'm a good guy, I got a good heart and this. And then that very same person see his brother or his sister accumulate or achieving something good and start to say something negative. Believe what I'm telling you. That person don't even realize that they're hating. If you study people, you will understand what I'm saying. A lot of people you could go around and say, you know yourself? Of course I know myself. I'm telling you all, 90% of you people out there don't know yourself. You got to find yourself. Everyone would say they know themselves. Yes, I know. I'm tall, I'm dark, and I have a nice build, and I speak this way, I walk this way, I treat people this way. But you don't know yourself. You see, forgiveness is one of the main key to life's happiness. Remember, I tell you that. Forgiveness is one of the life's learning method, tool for happiness. When you forgive a person that does you wrong. Because you find peace within yourself about that person. When you don't forgive, you know what happened? You see that person across the street, the person did not touch you. The person, like I said, never physically come and touch you. Your heart start to get heavy, hard. And then you find yourself, your health start to deteriorate. Your immune system start to compromise. And you start to wonder, why is this happening to me? The simple fact that you have no forgiveness in your heart. And when you have no forgiveness in your heart, it tears you down. It mentally weakens you. It tears you down. It takes away your immune system. It compromises your health. All those things. A lot of people out there does me wrong. Seriously hatred wrong. And as I'm sitting here, I'm telling you, I swear to God, I forgive those people. I don't have no hatred against them. I pray for them every day. People, my close, who people who are so close to me, that we had slept in the very same bed, have done me so wrong, and I find it in my heart to forgive them. And I pray for them every single day, and I find peace within myself doing it. I don't wish them bad, because it doesn't bring you, it doesn't take you anywhere. And let me tell you something. You know, think about this for a minute. Having a flat tire, getting a flat tire, and having a bad attitude. You know what that have in common? I tell you what that have in common. If you don't change your attitude, and if you don't change that flat tire, it ain't taking you nowhere. Remember that. Having a bad attitude and having a flat tire has in common. If you don't change either of them, it's taking you nowhere. Yes, you're going to be happy for the moment, hurting people, talking bad about people. You're going to feel like you're mighty, you're strong, it is. But let me tell you something. You see, when you're by yourself and your mind starts taking over in a very silent place, quiet place, then you'll understand. I'm not saying you must go around and put your arms over your enemy or just go hug people. You know, you can hug me and you can hug me from a mile away, like I do with people. You got to know to treat people. You got to give people their respect. You got to respect people. I'm not saying to bow down to people. You know what I'm saying? Be the bigger one and we have a better world. Be the bigger one and we have a better world. What I'm trying to say, if someone even stepped on your foot in a public place, turn around and tell that person sorry. That's what being a bigger one is. You're not a punk. You're not an idiot. But when you want to change this world to a better place, you're trying to be nice to someone and they're trying to get erratic at you and behaving nasty. I'm sorry, my man. I'm sorry. My bad. You know what? It wasn't intentional, you know. Not that you're a punk. You are strong. You're stronger than that person. See the goodness in yourself. In all my clothing, and the tag in the back. If you ever to own one of my piece, my brand, look, check out the back, the tags in the back. It says, train your mind to see the good in everything. I exercise that every day. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, but I exercise that every day. Every day I exercise that. God have me here for a reason. And I believe in loving, kindness, sharing, and most of all, forgiveness. You think I'm going to walk around and see a guy across the street that didn't touch me? He didn't, all what he said, he was a word from his mouth, and I'm going to puff up myself about that person? No. Only God can have that control over me. Only God cannot touch me and have that control over me. Not another human being. Because you know what? Love thy neighbors as you love yourself. And I remember, as I told you early part of the video, I already pray for that person. So how I'm going to make that person piss me off? How I'm going to make that person make me mad and create hatred in my heart? For what? All it's going to do is compromise my health and deteriorate my whole immune system. So therefore, I don't go down that road. And all I'm telling you haters out there, man, please change your ways. Try. Change your ways and you see how better you feel in yourself. And see how blessed you will be. And as I said again, the reason why I did this video is to reach out to those social medias in Jamaica, the YouTubers and the TikTokers. Please, I'm begging you. It's 14 parish on the island. And what Keno, Auntie Donna, and Color Smith is doing, and much more. There's a few more. There is a few more. I watched you. And what these people are doing. If all you people who have access to these cameras and YouTube could go around, be open, be spontaneous, and transparent, just ask for that help for these people. And you see how blessed your community and your parish becomes. You don't need the government. Keno, Auntie Donna, Color Smith, you don't want a better example than those people, that you don't need the government. There's millions of dollars pass through those people's hands. Millions that pass pass through their hands and hand down to poorer people. People who is hungry. People who is homeless. People who is clothesless. People who is foodless. Millions pass through those people's hands and pass down to those people. And the government never one time involved in it. So you don't need the government to do these things. Help the government. Let them sit wherever they are in their office and feel bad. Let them feel bad. Don't think for a second. Don't think for a second the government not watching what they are doing. So if you all from each parish every parish in Jamaica, I want to see a YouTuber. I want to see two YouTubers, TikTokers, take on that parish and represent for that parish and say they're going to help their fellow people of that parish. And you see how better Jamaica will. Remember, I'm making that pledge, man. I'm making that pledge, please. I'm making that pledge to the YouTubers in Jamaica. Take on your parish to do the good humanitarian work. Take it on. Keena doing it. Carter Smith doing it. Auntie Donna doing it. There's not a few more out there doing it. Don't you see where it's bringing them? Don't you see where it had took them? Don't you see? Just look at them when they talk. Look at the vibrantness. Anyway, man. I just want to pass this message on. I just want to send this message out. And I want to, make this pledge for you guys to please come together. Stand up. Step out. Represent your parish, your community. Because you have the tools. I know a lot of you guys down there have the tool. So use it and use it wisely. Alright? I'm begging you. This is a pledge. I'm making this pledge, man. I'm making this pledge to you, all you Jamaicans, YouTubers, TikTokers down there. Do this for your community. Do this for, your parish. Do it for your parish. Alright? Peace out, love. Just remember, respect, man. And don't hate me. Because I'm not going to hate you. But if you do hate me, I'm still not going to hate you. That's a promise. I'm going to pray for you. Because you're not going to drag me down that rabbit hole. No, I won't let you. I won't let you. So peace out. God bless. Radar Love. Radar Apparel. A.K.A. Roger. I love you, man. Peace out.